This is all facts, all facts. This is all.
You know what I mean? It ain't about for me about like her being with somebody else. I've been in that situation. It's like it is what it is. I can get over that. I just need for her. I can talk myself out of that situation. But when it's just over, they stop answering. They just cut you off. You don't know nothing. You just be feeling them. And now I'm stuck with my own thoughts. And that's the worst. You're just sitting there, just baking in it. You gotta create the scenario yourself.
That's the type of situation that make it worse for the next woman.
Yeah, probably so.
Yeah,
I get that.
So, I mean, before we go, I was saying.
Nah, bro, tell me a heartbreak story, bro. Have you ever had your heartbreak, bro?
I did.
You had?
Early though, high school.
Yeah, it was high school.
But I'm saying as a grown adult, have you? So forget the high school. As a grown adult, 21 and over, have you ever had a woman that you was dealing with break your heart?
After my high school one.
Right.
I can forget. I never. So what's that? Here's my story. I'll make it quick.
Yeah.
All right. So I had a girlfriend, high school. You know what I mean? And no lie, we cool to this day. That's my dog. Right. But in high school, she broke my heart. Right. And you know how you get that phone call when your homie call you too. Hey man, you still messing with old girl? Right. And I'm like, yeah. So it wasn't. Watch this. It wasn't him. He said, man, she be over my homeboy house. Right. Broke my heart. Right.
Absolutely.
Then when I confronted her, right. Next thing you know, I get him calling me. Like it's like I'm about to have a fight when somebody I thought was mine. I thought she was mine. Well, she yours. That's cool.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So I'm like, man. So I say, boy, the night is tripping. All right. So I'm like, man. So next thing you know, so I tell him, you know, hey man, look, I don't know what if that's you, that's you.
Right.
Obviously,
but it was your girlfriend though.
Yeah. At least I thought it was my girl. Right. At least I thought it was my girl. Now watch this. He called me.
Right.
I didn't call him.
Right.
I just basically told him, hey fam, at this moment I was so mentally like, hey, that's you. That's you, kinfolk. You ain't even gotta worry about me. Right. So, you know, I ain't gonna lie, I had about a 48-hour downer. And you know, you got your homies come through. My homies came through.
Yeah.
Right?
You need that.
Well, I got a homie named KG.
Yeah.
Right? And KG saw how down I was, you know what I mean? Because I said, you know, he come play the video game.
Right.
You know, we you know, yeah, it was a good video game, but I ain't talking.
Right.
So he said, bro, man, you down? I said, yeah, you know, this, that, you know, I tell him. Right, he said, "Oh, kinfolk." He said, "I knew that got you down." You know what I mean? So we had a little talk about it. So no front. I take him home because I drive at that time. Right?
You see her car at his house.
No, I take. I ain't got no Stoudemire's like you. So we go in his house. He said, "Bro, I'm gonna give you something before you go home." Right.
Right.
I said, "Okay, man. What's up, man?
Honey back.
No, man. What's up? What?" So KG goes in there. You know, he go in his house. Say hi to his dad and everything, man. Then he come out with this VHS tape. Right?
The porno?
He gave me a VHS tape that said American Pimps on it. And KG, thanks, brother. You know what I mean? I don't feel the same.
Ever been the same ever
since. So you need to see some pimpinism. Trying to get your mental back.
I'm gonna tell you, so the pimpinism,
because that will work.
It put me right. It put me right where, like, you know, so I watched it over and over and over, right, to the part where I just was never gonna let anybody break me down like that again. 100%. Right? So I learned my lesson at 17.
Damn.
Right?
That's
you know
a good age
I mean?
though.
17.
That's a good age to learn.
Oh no, that's a perfect age.
That's a good age.
So I was like 16 going on 17. I was right there at 17.
After that though.
Now I will say I've definitely thrown away good people.
Right.
For sure.
Right? Because then now the VHS tape got my mind going.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Right?
Yeah.
So, but I will say this. I've never not acknowledged that they wasn't good. I always take the blame when it's my fault.
Oh, straight up.
Every time.
Okay, that's good.
That's right, because it probably really was, though.
Right,
for sure.
It was. So when
but that ain't that's not heartbreak. Like it sounded like after that you started ending all the relationships, and it was never on. I'm saying, as an adult, you ain't never been with somebody who just straight up deceived you.
Kinfolk, look.
But you may not let them break your heart, though.
I lost that girl.
Sometimes you know where to keep them.
Hey, look, you want to know something?
But if it's his girl,
Look,
you know what I mean?
All I'm saying is, when you lose that one, you was like that. You know, you thought was your road dog, your ride, the one you dressed up clothes with and all that. Right? You know what I mean? So when you lose that, man, like everything else in front of you, man, it's almost gray.
Yeah.
Right? You know what I mean?
Get that.
Now I'm not gonna. Now, one thing I will say is I don't bring old baggage to nothing new.
Right.
I'm definitely a believer at that.
I am
right?
too.
I give everybody their chance to kill.
Yep.
Right? You're gonna kill yourself if anything.
For sure.
Right? My thing was, you know, I just at a certain time of my life, KG gave me the wrong movie. You know what I mean? That's all I'm gonna say. Because
he turned your mind.
Because he turned my mind a different way.
He turned your mind into looking at things.
So watch that.
Women different.
Right before we go, so there was a pimp on there, man. I can't think of his name. He was from Vegas.
Right.
You know, a little slender. He looked more younger than the other pimps on there.
Right.
All the other pimps in my mind was like my daddy's age.
Yeah.
You know, man, maybe my brothers' age.
Big
You know,
hats,
they was a little older, right?
Right.
Well, this dude looked like he could have been. Now, at this time, I'm 16, 17 years old.
Right.
Well, this dude looking like he in his 25 range.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I gravitated to what he was saying.
Right.
And he was talking about twisting your mind, man, because when you doing what you're doing with women, right? With women, man, you can't let them defeat you. Right, you're the dominant guy. Like I was like, you know, once I listened to it, because I say I watched it over again.
Right.
I just sort of like in my mind, I'm just a little different mindly. Right. Because I took something in at a time where I was hurting. Yeah. Right. And I said, KG, I still love you. You my dog.
Adopted that.
You gave me the wrong movie. Right.
Yeah.
So you know, so that's all I'm saying. But I did get my heart broke. I just never let myself get in a position. In the position to where now have I been with girls and then I lost them and I wish I still had them?
Right.
Yes.
For sure.
But not sad.
Yeah.
Never. Now I've never been sad again.
I mean that's equivalent to a grown heartbreak.
So equivalent to a what?
A grown heartbreak. I mean, you know, when you losing a woman that you really was feeling and she gone.
100%. But there's no deception.
Because you really want.
There's no deception in it.
Every time
he said he basically played a part in why they ain't together.
We
why
play
he lost
parts
them,
in all of this. I don't care what it is. I don't care if she's deceiving you. You played a part in why she was deceiving you. So
I don't know about that now.
I don't know.
I know some girls, bro, who just really out there like that, dog.
Oh, no.
And I know they
we
got
know
dudes
women like that. Those are sluts. But we talking about, you know,
like what Jay-Z said.
We talking.
Once a good girl go bad, she gone forever.
I done messed up a lot of good girls' minds.
Yeah. But has a good girl messed up your mind?
This is all.